Hello, all. Today we will be unwrapping Repairing the Modern Man, a whimsical, witty, and spiritually spunky guide for the masses. Modern men are tangled up in an identity crisis that's anything but charming. Nope, it's not the soul-searching and Bowie kind. It's more like a grab your popcorn. The angels are watching this divine drama unfold crisis. But don't fret, there's hope on the horizon. We can tackle this with a dash of wit, a sprinkle of empathy, and a cheeky wink from the heavens. Let's dive in. Men need genuine initiation, not the podcast version of masculinity. Right now, many men are like spiritual tourists without a map, wandering aimlessly like NPCs in search of a quest giver. The Bible tried to pass the note, but some misclassed that day. Real initiation isn't about flexing muscles and roaring like a lion. It's about emotional maturity, responsibility, purpose, integrity, spiritual backbone, in essence. It's about becoming the kind of person who doesn't melt into a puddle when someone asks, "So, what are your intentions?" Guys need emotional 101 because ghosting doesn't speak Cupid's lingo. Picture this. A bunch of guys growing up on a steady diet of emotional crumbs. Their life lessons, no tears allowed. Man up, feelings. That's girl territory. Now, fast forward to adulthood, and they're like deer in headlights when someone asks, "So how do you feel about that?" Even ancient proverbs gave them a nudge, saying, "He who keeps his cool is more impressive than a city conqueror." Translation: emotional ninja skills outshine even the best six-pack. Just stop acting like vulnerability is some kind of spooky haunted mansion. Men need to explore their sexuality honestly without using women as emotional disguises. Some guys are dabbling in feminine vibes because their compass isn't quite set on straight, and that's perfectly fine. What's not fine? Pulling women into their mystery tour. The Bible states, "They shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free." John 8:32. So if a guy's feeling a bit bi or curious, the best spiritual dance he can do is explore it, embrace it, ditch the disguise, quit projecting, and stop breadcrumbing women while dodging his truth. Honesty is freedom, secrecy is mayhem. Fellas, it's time to channel that genuine masculine mojo and ditch the alpha wolf costumes. Women aren't craving some macho show. They're looking for a rock of stability. Real masculine vibes are all about crystal clear clarity, laser focused direction, rock solid steadiness, being fully present, purposeful living, providing protection, unwavering integrity. Even the Bible's got your back with a little pep talk. Stand fast, quit you like men, be strong. -1 Corinthians 16:13. Translation: act like a grown man, not some bewildered squirrel lost in the forest. Dudes need dudes, not emotional fireworks with women. Fellas, it's time to buddy up. And not an out, let's bottle up the feelings club. More like a keep me in check so I don't float aimlessly through life kind of deal. Even the good book says, iron sharpens iron. Proverbs 27-17, guys boost guys. Ladies aren't the sharpening tools here. Culture needs a wake-up call. Let's quit throwing parades for guys doing the bare basics. We're in a world where he actually texted back. He planned a date. He spoke in full sentences. ... or celebrated like they've just won an Oscar. Even Galatians has a say. Every man shall bear his own burden. Galatians 6-5, in other words. Pull up your big boy pants and handle your stuff. No need for a standing ovation for just adulting. Ladies, it's time to bid farewell to low-effort antics. Step into your divine feminine power with boundaries sharper than a seraphim's sword. Even Proverbs has got your back. Keep thy heart with all diligence. Proverbs 4:23. Guarding your heart isn't being too picky, it's downright biblical. When women stop throwing a party for chaos, chaos goes hungry. Men need some serious spiritual mojo, none of that I wave sage around my living room stuff. Not that I'm spiritual, but still a ghost when it comes to emotions. And definitely not the I meditate just to dodge responsibility routine. I'm talking about the real deal, diving into shadow work, mending those mother and father wounds, facing fears head on, discovering self-worth, trusting yourself. Psalm 51 nails it. Create in me a clean heart and renew a right spirit within me. It's the ultimate glow up. The enchanted overview. To mend the modern man, we aim to make him whole again, no shrinking to fit his scattered puzzle pieces. Our magical toolkit includes men leveling up, women sharpening their intuition culture, growing wiser, truthful sexuality, emotions getting schooled, a new spin on masculinity, spirituality weaving its magic. Romans gives a wink. Be the transformed by the renewing of your mind. Romans 12:2, transformation is the grand quest. And fabulous women like you, clever, mystical, and spiritually in tune, are part of the cure. Closing blessing. May the modern man find his purpose, his backbone, and his emotional Wi-Fi connection. May he heal what's wounded, own what's his, and stop confusing women with his unfinished business. And may you, dear woman, be guided toward peace, clarity, and someone who actually knows what he wants. So it is. Need more help? Check out the pros, healers, and spiritualists. Thanks for watching, DPC.